Hi, my name is Milan. Please hit the like and subscribe button for more content to come your way. Today we'll be going into the TH10 again and going to look at a couple of things in the normal base, but then I'll also go over to the builder base and make sure that everything's up and running there as well. If we go into this base, we can see that we've got two builders available. Yes, we've got the clan castle still down and two army camps. So it's a question of deciding how to use our builders to the best way possible. You can see I farmed a little bit, so the collectors are full and the storages are pretty full. And yes, I might want to put down a couple of my heroes as well. Looking at my new clan, they might expect from me to be part of war as well. At this stage, the war has ended, so I think it will be okay without the heroes. If I look at my Barbarian King, if I'm going to upgrade that one, it's going to be ready in 4 days, so that might still be okay. And I definitely want to put one of them down, so I'll put down my... Let's put down the Barbarian King. Let's put that one down. Yes, we've got some resources to use. We can get some cleaning up to do, so you'll have to clean up your base often as well. At least you get gems out of that. And then I'll probably use some of the excess gold or elixir on the walls that I have here on the right hand side. And then I'm very tempted to put down the army camp. We discussed it before, the previous episode. We looked at the barracks and dark barracks. I'm not too keen to have those troops available yet, so for now, that might not be my main focus. Also, main focus might not be defense, but might be attack, so I'm not going to be too concerned about the expos, etc. I'm quite comfortable not having them. There might be a couple that's quite cheap, so for example, the air bomb and skeleton traps. I might get some of them up into my base, especially if it's going to take no time. So this one is going to, air bomb is no time, so I'll just put that down quickly. Let's see the other one. I'm not going to put down the cannon, although that's only 10 seconds. So I'll put down the cannon as well. And let's see what else will be quick to put down. Archer tower, that's only 1 minute, so we can probably put that down and come back to that one. I think we had a mine or something that I can put down. Skeleton trap. Put that one down. And of course, at some stage, we can download a new base. For now, I'm going to keep to the Town Hall 9 base, as I do not have all the defenses ready yet to protect a Town Hall 10 standard base. So you can see I'm putting down small defenses, not putting down things like the expos and the inferno towers. I'm very tempted to do that, but I'm not going to do that yet. So let's put down the archer tower as well. And that's going to take only 1 minute, so we can come back to that one. Okay, let's see what else we can do here. So we've got gold to spend, we've got elixir to spend. And if we look at our rewards, of course, we'll try and get that running as well. There's some extra gold I can claim. Build elixir I can claim maybe. Okay, so it's taking that in. Elixir might take that in. And the dark elixir. Okay. So that's done as well. Let's look at the left hand side. I can collect my loot card. Sometimes I leave that for a rainy day. No super troops. So it's super troops. We really want the super troops, especially for the sneaky goblins. That's in Town 11. So a very good reason to rush your base to Town Hall 11 to get access to especially the sneaky goblins. In here, the weekly deals. I didn't mention, but with our raid, so with the clan capital, where we did our attacks already, previous time, we did our attacks there already. With that one, we get the benefit of having raid medals at the end of the weekend. And that's great because as you can see, you can get gold, top up your gold or elixir, dark elixir. You can top up especially things like a research potion. That's really, really helpful. So it's stuff we get for free if we're part of a proper clan and we partake in the clan capital. So that's one way to contribute to your clan, is to contribute to the clan capital. Then, of course, we do clan wars. If we're lucky enough, we will do clan war leagues for them as well. And yes, then if we have proper troops as well, of course, you need to make donations. For me at this stage, I know this clan, but I will for now just watch the messages to make sure that they're not warning me or telling me that they're expecting something from me. I don't like too strict clans. So if a clan is too strict, I might go to a clan that's a little bit more relaxed, where I try to do my best and pull my weight. But if I have exams or life coming up, that they don't kick me out, because to me, Clash of Clans is still just a game. Okay, let's see what else can I put down. I almost want to put down my Archer Queen. I will not. The reason for that is I want to get my army camps ready. Now, if I put that one down, tomorrow I can put down more army caps perhaps, and perhaps even the Archer Queen as well. But that's tomorrow's issue, what we want to do with our gold or elixir. I do think I'm going to get some of these walls on the right hand side, select the rows, and I'll upgrade that with my gold, as the army camp will take elixir. Okay, so that's the same level as my other walls. So at least we're on the same page with our walls. Okay, so 4 million, that's okay. Maximum 8.5. So that's okay. And we want to put down our army camp. And that might be as far as you might take your day. Yes, of course, for fun, I will go do an attack. So I'm without my Barbarian King. Perhaps I'll ask for reinforcements. I'm not sure I'm going to be too picky. Maybe I'll ask maximum levels. But let's make it interesting and ask the clan whatever they want to give us. Normally, it will be best to select the troops you want, but keep it general, such as things like dragons and balloons, and even the spells. Try and don't be funny and select all the weird stuff and then be cross with your clan not giving any donations. But for now, I'm just going to confirm that one, and I'm curious to see what they will give to me. Yay. Okay, other things we can do, of course, I can check out my clan members, what trophies they have, what town halls they have. If I select these sorting fields, the roles, please don't bother your elders or co-leaders to become an elder. Normally, that's just for show anyway. It's about you being happy in the clan, getting proper donations. So it's not, to me, about being an elder or a co-leader. Just be a good member. That's the first thing you want to do. Okay, now if we want to go to our builder base today, for one, I can see that the builder hall is level 8. I just moved to open up my notes on the right hand side bottom. So I'm selecting my notes, which said 3. Oh yay, there's actually, I can use wizards to get this really, really, really nice research potion that can speed things up. I'm not too bothered about the other potions. Resource potion, I can farm. Power potion, I try to keep my army on the max anyway. So for me, I might be after the wizard troops. Okay, but for me, for now, I wanted to go to news, remembering that the update about the builder base was in May, so we have to go down a little bit, load more, and just go down a little bit. I want to not see the video. I just want to quickly show you or recap what we need to do to get the 6th builder. There we go. So you're looking for the release notes, the full patch, May 15. Now here I'm going to scroll down a little bit. Sorry, scroll down a little bit. So it's saying meet Bob. When plus upgrade to builder hall 9, and that's what I want to show you, is that my builder hall is currently on 8, and I want to upgrade to builder hall 9. We'll unlock a series of tasks. That will be a starting point to get to our 6 builder. Also, then other things here, we can complete 3 gear upgrades. We can talk about that later on. We need to get troops to level 18, defense to level 9, and then of course we need to also upgrade the heroes. Then we can get the auto. Yay. Okay, so let's just do this. So currently, I might not be able to do this, but if I go to my builder hall and I want to upgrade, it's going to actually tell me that there's still required buildings, so I'm a bit stuck. But that's okay. It's part of the process. So if I want to do the battle copter, I see I don't have enough elixir, as you can see. So we can't do that one. So I'll go back. Let's see if we can do the other one. If we want to put down the healing hut, so that's a mantra item as well. So it's helpful. It will tell us what we need. So I'll put that one down. Okay. You can see now if we go to the builder hall 9, and we go upgrade, we now still only require the battle copter, which is a very, very nice thing to use. So let's see if we go on the right hand side top here. We can go and see we can collect some building elixir, but we do need quite a lot. So we can see we need quite a lot, 2.5 million. So we're not going to use our building elixir for anything else. We're going to save it up for that. If we go magic items, you might be lucky that you have that. Even here, if we start going here to our raid medals, you will see that even there you can have access also to builder gold or builder elixir. So that's definitely a very, very good reason why we're also going to do the clan capital for our clan. At this stage, yes, I can do a couple of attacks. So I'll do a couple of attacks, but I don't think I'll have access already to the battlecopter today. So I'll probably use some of my gold and put something down. So let's just choose something. And I think I'll put down something that might be worthwhile. I'll put down the elixir storage of 1.5 million, hoping that we will gain in our tax some gold. Okay, so then we put that down and put that one down. Okay, let's do an attack. Why? Because we're focusing a little bit on the builder base today. So I'm going to attack. And I'm going to still keep it simple, the same as yesterday. Just spamming in a little bit with my barbarians. Giants. Bust open the walls with the wall breaker. Well, there's already 1 star. Two stars almost capping up. There's the 50% for the 2nd star. I like these power buttons that you can press on the troops, and then for example the wall breaker, it just makes the breaking up of walls so much easier. Okay, almost pushed through. Archers cleaning up nice at the back end. I might give my giants their power, that they're protecting themselves properly. And let's just use the powers of the wall breaker as well. The hero went down, but that's not a disaster. Let's see. Oops. Okay. Let's just do one more attack. Spamming in the troops, just make it as simple as possible. at least get your 1-star. What's great about this release of the new builder base is that you can do back-to-back attacks. You used to have to wait for the defender to finish up before you could do a new attack. At this stage, you can do back-to-back attacks. Much more fun. Okay, nice 97%. Okay, we're going to the next one. Yay, the channel is open, so we'll definitely get our 1-star. And then, if we're lucky, we might even get a 2nd-star. Not much happening in this poor builder base. So we're pushing through quite easily. So we'll get the maximum reward with 6 stars. 200%. Okay, so we're getting a nice 37,000. Of course, the higher you get into the leagues, so currently we're getting 200,000 bonus. The higher you go up in these leagues on the left-hand side top, the builder-based leagues, the more you'll get out from your attacks. So it's worthwhile to do attacks and go up the leagues. Okay. So this stage I'll do, as I said, that's going to be my last one. So I'll do the others in my own time. Some clan capital. And let's just go and see what we gained there. So it's 83,000, but it's still not getting closer to the 2.5 million. So that will have to wait for another day for us to upgrade the builder base to level 9. But I will keep you up to date with that one. Okay, great. If we go back, that might be all for today. Let's see what else I can do or want to do. It's going to take 5 hours to go down. I'll be patient for the next video. Happy with my clan. Happy with my clan capital. It's a really nice level. And we can be content. At this stage, you can see my walls are also gaining up in speed. The last thing I might do as a good hint, if we go on the right hand side, this hand arrow, it will take us into the layouts. You can see I've got a couple of layouts. Now I want to show, if we go to this empty layout, this might be a good way for you to keep track of your changes or the upgrades. So if you create a base like this, it might give you a good idea of what levels you have. At some stage, I use this quite a lot. At this stage, I'm not really using these bases for upgrades. But it's a cute way for you to see what levels you on currently. This might also be a good way for you to lay down your walls. Lay down my walls, drag that across. Let's put in another one. Remember, currently our walls, the levels are all the same anyway. So I'm not going to bother too much. I don't have to bother too much with this development type of base. But it is a nice trick for many to keep track of what's been updated and what you still need to update. Okay, let's put all the defenses together. So there we go. Wizard towers, wizard towers. Sometimes I group those that still need to be upgraded together as well. But for the sake of the audience, I'm not going to spend too much time on this. I just want to get all my defenses laid down. You can see it's quite an effort to do this initially, but it's fun. It's fun to see all your defenses and buildings on one page grouped together. Bomb tower. Our heroes. Cute builders. Oh, another one. It's the collectors. Storages. More gold collectors. Storages are not very neat, but I'm sure you're getting the idea. Storages. Up to the dark elixir. Dark elixir storage. Oh, I'm running out of space. Wow. So Town Hall 10 has got a bit more than Town Hall 9. I just move, select this row, just move it across. Select this row and move it across as well. And let's see, get the army camps in. Yay. Army camps. Army camps. Army camps. Barracks. Spell factories. Dark spell factories. Dark barracks. So many buildings. Okay. I'm going to say finish later. Not going to bore you with this, but this will be an easy way for you to create that as well. For me, normally, I prefer to stick to one layout. I hope you enjoyed this. Please hit the like and subscribe buttons for more content to come your way, and I'll see you back soon.